Apparently, we are live. Live? Let's click here. Yes, we are live. Okay, so this is Caleb, and lately I have been preparing some draft document, and I have been exercising it, and and I have completed it this morning. So I decided to go live and try it in the hope everything goes well. Uh, This is the first time I'm going to install it on compute instance on Oracle Cloud infrastructure. In a previous video, we ended well, over here. In here, make sudo make install. We are taking this live session from here and building PHP from source code. Yeah. So in the previous video we actually make this, and in the morning I run this to because this is kind of it takes some time. So let's connect. First let's connect. I should grab the IP. Okay. Oh, here it is. We are going to need this IP, and since we already make sudo make install, I'm going to copy paste this. Yeah, Control C. And let's see. Yes. In here it says your PHP downloaded version /lib. Here is your PHP downloaded version 8.4.10, and you should be outside. It doesn't matter because it is an absolute path. And I'm going to, yeah, 8.10. Hopefully this thing works. And it says we should install this. It's here. Uh, Besides this, because if you don't install this, when you are doing the installation, you get an error of missing this, but it should be the both of them. Let us check our theory, because probably this thing it doesn't exist as it is in the repositories. So this is a good thing. First we are going to try with this, since there was a lot of output in this command. We didn't check if this tool got installed. So this needs to be installed. At the same time, there was a message of us having to run this command because we didn't include libtoolbin, but that's okay. We can put some libtoolbin here, or right here, which is great. We are going to take note of chats on notepads. It is great to be, like, so you can see the real thing. Uh, it- what's the error? Okay, in this step, also we can provide more information about this. So it's a great opportunity. And it's a draft. Uh, because it says PHP latest PHP version, we can include more over here. Where is it? Here it's too is by itself, so people can get confused. And you solve this by installing this. You can provide the mine dash hyphen, and it's done. Now we can run this again. And it was quick. Again, another opportunity. Look at this. This is good. We need to change directory into our extracted folder from a previous step. This is great. Change directory. I am exercising the document just as any other user will do it. Um, Prior to copying into your extracted HTTP folder prior copying PHP in it. We can provide numbers for the pages, but we don't have numbers in the table of contents, so it's okay. Where are we? I need to be sure if you are hearing me. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's continue with this. We are going to copy php.ini development into php.ini. It is renamed at the same time we are copying the file. Oh my God. Okay, let's clear this. Probably more things will arise as we go along. Okay, user local. This is silly, but still clear. All right. And it, it tells you that we need to check our installation with this. We can, let's copy paste to see. It seems like two hyphens. And we got PHP installed at last, at least at last, at last. Now it's time for us to configure PHP hyphen FPN. And this is quite an endeavor, but you are covered, like it's everything is here. You want to take a break in here before continuing. This is quite a large portion. Yeah. Now, yeah, we are in the same So we can copy and paste. We need this. Let us see first what's going on here. There is no PHP SPN. Okay. Uh, and we got it. We need to change permissions. We are copy pasting is what I want to tell you. We need to change the ownership. You don't have to understand this. We need to go to this place. And we need to move default from rename. So let's, oh my God, thank God this file is out here. So yeah, we're going to rename the existing default, which is here, the trim, the default. You might want to retain a copy of this, so you can make a copy, backup. It's up to you. And here we have another opportunity for a correction. It says this comma, but we need a dot. So this is grade 2. Another correction. PHP and PHP dash replace. Well, I don't know. Let's this thing PHP SPM configuration. It's a draft, you know. And we replace this like this. We are done. This is good. Imagine you having this file just to copy and paste. How good is that? Open PHP conf in your favorite text editor. You can use Nano. Where is it says PHP conf. You can use Nano. It says you can write because you need to use sudo. Well, we forgot this. You can use Nano, but I'm going to use B. And we are there, and it says we need to locate this like these lines. You can use Visual Studio Code if you want to install it in your virtual machine. It is here. But let's suppose you don't know, you will use your search tool in your text editor. Locate the following lines and update them as we propose here. Okay, it should say uncomment the following lines. Run PHP. Yes, it's mostly uncomment. We remove the symbol semicolon. And what else? We are lucky again. We have error log in here. So we remove it. We uncomment the line. Uncomment the line. And it says something about the last line. The last line in PHP conf, which is the present file, should look like this. The word none was removed. Look at this. None. Everything stays the same, but we remove none, you know, and we and we need to open this file. But if you look uh, if you look at the instructions, it doesn't tell you that this file is inside this folder. You see, so another addition to our draft. Probably the title of this video is misleading. The title of this live session is misleading. I'm sorry. Yeah, should say exercising the draft and correcting the draft. And then we are going to exercise it once again with everything corrected every, once again, and then put this on sale. So what needs to be changed? Okay, open on mention the directory php php. Okay, that's good. Yes, now we can sudo. Okay. Look at now we are here. We are here, and it's asking us to update these lines. Don't move anything else. So we find user, 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 user. You see nobody, and we're going to update this one. So this, since we already locate group, I'm not sure if my voice is loud enough. There should be there will be another exercise of this document once everything is in place. Maybe a demo, yeah, a demo. It will be called demo. Demo in the. This is. I will change the title. This is the draft exercise. Command the line listening on your local host IP and add. Just write it down. Don't worry if you are unable to find the mentioned file. Okay, we need to find a listen. Listen. Here it is. I'm going to copy paste. In here we have another opportunity to rephrase the wording of this. We can say update this section for this section, or comment and add this line just below. Listen on localhost. I want to finish this because I want to do some other things related to technology too. But I already into this. I already started this. List and update. wording. I'm going to comment to in order to preserve this because it's localhost port 9,000. I'm going to copy paste first, then I go over here and add the comment. And now in here we need to update user local prompts. Okay, I forgot. You can't copy and paste it. It's all about you not making any effort at least. Uh, so I mean, do some typing. Okay, user local background. This is the socket. More updates in this same file. We need to find these lines. List an owner. Probably should say something about comments. On comment, list an owner, and alike. And yeah, comment. Go over here and update. I didn't. Let's go back in here. Again, implement. This is the HP process. In here, yes, it's all about uncommenting and replacing, and this was already like this. So it was all about uncommenting. I'm going to write this file. The next line should be uncommented. If you're doing development locally, it should stay commented if you want to allow more people accessing your site. Okay, I think uh, it says the next line. You can, the reader might say the next line from this line or the next line. So it should say something like locate the following line and make these comments. And locate, listen, allow it, lines. I probably, okay, here it is. And since we need to be reachable from the internet, and uh, yeah, this should be commented. The following values are mostly arbitrary in my case, yes. So it should stay commented now, and we are going to look for these lines. Yeah. Yeah, it should. I don't know if she'll say if it is she'll if she'll say something like this. Probably five. It's good for the exercise. Here's the other one. Using the spare servers. Yeah, this is really probably because 30 servers for an exercise. Most likely it's okay or something. As I said, for my case, this are arbitrary. I need to take care of some. Wait for. Hmm, we are back. Remember, this is a live session. Okay, star servers, spare servers, mean spare servers. Take note of this max mean. Again, in my case, it's arbitrary, but most likely you want to get the defaults, and I have to get some lunch when I am being called again. So probably most likely this will get interrupted, but I will change the title, then make the corrections and make another exercise from the beginning. But I don't know, installing PHP should be done offline. Yes. Okay, start servers. 3. Max is server. Here it is. And here too. Implement the following line. Okay, we find one. Implement. Here is the other. Here is the other. In response, admin value. Oh, it's a lot. Main value. Error log. HP admin value. It should say here this error log. Log errors, which is this. Max requests. I think we should update this. Probably later we can come back here in the document. Max requests. This should be over. Well, since it's about implementing, it was put down here. No, I'm only using PHP file implement and leave only PHP. Okay, here's the other one. I am using only PHP, so I'm deleting this. Save the file, and we are done with in here. This is the most large file. Create this file. Again, copy paste. Changing the ownership. Uh, Changing the owner of the recently created file. Create another block. And in here, I'm not sure how this thing is going. Another installation. This is for the optional test. And we need to start our service, PHP SPN. And we got a failure. Why? Because it says error unable to globalize. And this error is mentioned mm, somewhere, somewhere in here. Here it is. Finding an error related, finding an error related from inability to globalize the PHP SPN configuration file. Write explicitly the full path to your conf file at the last line of PHP SPN conf. But we have it that way. So most likely it's the permissions. Let's take notes on this. Yeah, certainly the title should be renamed. Some people might say, why don't you do this on your own without going live? Well, part of this channel is to expose. the things as you are doing it. This is how things are done. If you want to perform, you want to show perfection. But this channel is about to show the struggle behind the products, as you have seen in several videos. Okay, PHP FPN. Okay, we have, okay, it says it can't, it can fail to load the configuration file at the last line, which is here. And let's look for that. And the file is there. User local etc. PHP. What I'm going to do is go into my local. This is the virtual instance, the virtual machine, and this is the local computer, the laptop. And to see if there is this is root, so it is not related to root. Again, root, and 644. Yeah, it's not that. And let's open my local computer. Let's open this one. Okay, +9. Include equals, I mean, it is the same. So it says, here's this is the virtual machine. I'm going to paste this just to compare. Don't mind me here. Oh my. So it says etc. PHP, FEN, and what do you see different? The slash. Okay. So beautiful. We're going to update the solution for this. Oh, maybe I didn't copy it. Oh yeah, it's missing the slash. Still, I open this file without sudo, and we delete this. Save our thing. Going back to start. As Rachel says, in Blade Runner, don't you love me? Okay, yeah, this is the solution. I'm happy, so I can go to have my meal, my lunch, and come back to this. Remove the slash from the path at the end of comes instruction. Instruction should be clear. Now, how can I write this new one? Yeah. Okay, it says no, I can't. I am in a hurry. Documents. Okay, this thing was why it says we remove none here. We did this somewhere over here. We remove none, and yeah, now it's time. Since it is started, we can test copy paste, and it says something like, I don't know, sock, what sock? Ah, yeah, it makes the thing PHP. We are like, what is wrong in here? We are copy pasting this. Somehow, the slash, the I hyphen, is not coming in here. There is a slash over here. Look at this, PHP hyphen. It's not slash, hyphen, hyphen. So, and it says it still doesn't find. So there is something wrong with this. It can be made with a lower size because it is still a large command. How can we solve this? Let's bring this over here. Okay, it is inserting a new line. So that command is messed it up in the document. Now it says something like sock. Now what's the problem now? I'm not gonna bash sock command not found. FPM. Like to use that on PHP FPM sock. Is this thing live? And yeah, it is not here, but uh, we my God, don't think I'm in a hurry to be there. I think I'm doing it on the wrong place. This is the local computer, and this is the. In here we have it started. That's why I don't. I'm going to clear this. I was running this first. The command it is broken in here. The arrives broken. This thing disappears. Then I was trying to run the command in my computer that does not have PHP FPM started. Okay, so now we are back in here. I'm not sure why this gets uh, trimmed. Okay, let's see. And still not connected. But now we are on like place. Most likely is now we can. Now we are. Let's close this. And it's there. So there's something here. Most likely this. Let's go again. There's something. Let's put a slash. I don't think this is the. I'm not sure why this gets trimmed. Like, how can you fix this in the document? Okay. It says powered by PHP. The thing is, yeah, it's running. You know, we have the text. Where is it? It should say, it should respond. Oh, punk. Oh my God. Look at this guy. Well, it's great. Here it is. Ping, ping. You're sending the request. You get the answer, punk. Well, this thing is messed. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I don't know. I can say to the people buying this stuff, hey, fix this. That's why I'm buying the product. And look at this. It's all messed up. This thing is messed up. This thing is messed up. Second, again, let's try without the slash at the beginning. We can try several things. I mean, if how can you fix that? And again, it says Pong is like you have the headers, all right, and we move on. So yeah, this error was amazing to experiment it because this will be that was a little detail. Integrating PHP. I'm not sure if I want to continue, but this is great. As long as they don't, we're going to integrate PHP with SPM. It's the unified configuration file that I'm running. It's running. Oh, it's not. If it is running, stop it, but it is not. I remember something like this. Yeah, it's not running. And yeah, I'm not sure if this once installed. Uh, since we built PHP from source and we we compiled with PHP FPM. So the module, let's take a look. We are already here. Mods available. PHP is, yes, PHP is here. Okay. No, PHP shouldn't be here, but it's too much. If you want to go like this, you should use the computers to do their thing. Uh, it's there, still it's there. Ah, we haven't reloaded as the thing said. But we are about to start the thing. So let's. This is not included uh, into now it's running. So now I am I am uh, I'm curious about this warning. Let's continue. Oh my God, we are going to. Oh yeah, let's take one. It's about we are about to test if it is running. Okay, we need to copy and paste it. I continue to the site. I'm not sure if I clicked. Yeah, it works. Okay, so it works. So since it works, we stop. I'm curious about this. This is just because I am a person that likes to see what's all about. But you don't need to worry about that. Not in a test environment, only if you going to be on production. But now I have this. Let's do this. But we are exercising our draft. What do you think it happens if? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't have the. Uh, I was wondering about these things. We have been using sudo the whole time. I don't know the password. I'm going to leave blank. So yeah, we need to find a way to something like this. I don't know the super user password for my computer for the instance. So we have another beautiful thing to do. Super user password for a computer instance because we have been running sudo without providing any password. So this is a good chance to go to the console. I haven't. Oh my God! I won't log in because it needs my. I am going off topic. So we will deal with that. Usual, still copying and pasting. Now time to more copy and pasting. Yeah, beautiful PHP. Some people don't like PHP. It is hard to come up with a programming language. Yeah, if you want to read the story, here it is. But other than that, we are just now. It says addendum. Yeah, separate. This should be separated for you because it's another topic. Yeah, separate topics on addendum. It says addendum one section containing the file. We need to create this file in in certain location in here. So we need to go to addendum one. Hopefully this works. Going to minimize. How can you do that? You can grab the path in which it's going to be saved. Addendum one, it tells you the path. You do it. Paste this. Now you got your file. Time to copy paste this. This is you can format that thing if you want. Most likely an error. Let's do this. But it's not part of the tutorial, so yeah. Let's start Apache. Again, this thing, it's related to daemon. This is to start the PHP. Another, okay, it's running. Over here, there is uh, we started PHP SPN over here, but we haven't stopped it. Stop should be placed over here. Okay, if you exercise the optional section, then you can omit starting. Oh, I didn't read, so you have to read. Only this. If I don't want you to read, I want you to read, read a lot. But for this document, if you want to go blind, copy pasting, I should stop the considering stopping. I need to go to have some lunch. You know, I'll be back. Yes, as Terminator Day. Yeah, one now. See you in our next live session. Probably we will from the beginning. Bye.